Oil prices continue to shatter all previous records, climbing above $100 a barrel this morning. As the price of crude oil rises, the cost of filling up at the pump is really starting to drain a lot of wallets. Here are some tips from the Federal Trade Commission on how to get more miles out of each gallon and keeping some of your valuable money in your wallet. Choose the right octane. For most cars, the recommended gas is regular octane. Using a higher octane gas than the manufacturer recommends offers no benefit, and it costs you more at the pump. Unless your engine is knocking, buying higher octane gas is a waste. Stay away from gas-saving gadgets. Be skeptical about any gadget promising to improve your mileage. The Environmental Protection Agency has tested more than 100 such devices, including mixture enhancers, and found that very few provided benefits. Those that did work provided only a slight improvement. Some can even damage your engine. Stay within the speed limit. Gas mileage rapidly increases at speeds above 60 miles per hour. Avoid unnecessary idling. It wastes fuel, costs you money, and pollutes the air. Turn off your engine if you anticipate a wait. Stop and start gently. You can improve in-town gas mileage by up to 5% by driving gently. Using the overdrive and cruise control. Improve fuel economy when you're driving on the highway. Inflate your tires. Keeping your tires properly inflated and aligned can increase gas mileage by up to 3%. Keep your engine tuned. Tuning your engine can increase gas mileage by an average of 4%. Change your oil. Clean oil reduces wear caused by friction between moving parts and removes harmful substances from the engine. Motor oil that says energy conserving on the performance symbol of the American Petroleum Institute contains friction reducing additives that can improve your fuel economy. Alright, Brett, now let's talk about some alternative fuel methods.
Alright, thanks, Jake. Speaking of saving money with gas, we can also save the environment with alternative fuels. Hi, I'm Bret with FTN, and I'm going to tell you ways to think green by letting you know about alternative fuels. Here are 5 alternative fuels you can use to save the environment. The first alternative fuel, which we've all probably heard of, would be biodiesel. Biodiesel is that fuel that when a car is driving down the street, the exhaust smell is kind of like French fries. And what biodiesel is vegetable oil and animal fats. It usually produces less air pollutants than petroleum-based diesel. The second alternative fuel is ethanol. Ethanol is produced domestically from corn and other crops and produces less emissions than conventional fuels. Here are a couple facts about ethanol. Number 1, reduces tailpipe carbon monoxide emissions by as much as 30%. Number 2, reduces exhaust volatile organic compounds emissions by 12%. And 3, reduces particulate matter emissions by more than 25%. The third alternative fuel is natural gas. Natural gas is a fossil fuel that generates less air pollutants than greenhouse gases. An environment benefit of using natural gas is using natural gas in your vehicles reduces GHG, otherwise known as greenhouse gases, by up to 27%. The transportation industry is responsible for approximately 27% of GHG emitted into the atmosphere, so using natural gas would almost cancel GHG out of the air. The fourth alternative fuel is propane. Propane is domestic abundant of fossil fuel that generates less harmful air pollutants and greenhouse gases. The last but not least alternative fuel is hydrogen. Hydrogen can be produced domestically from fossil fuels, nuclear power, or renewable resources such as hydropower. This fuel also does not produce harmful air pollutants. Using hydrogen, the only exhaust products produced are water and a very small amount of nitrogen oxide. It's one of the most cleanly burning fuels out there. That pretty much wraps it up with the 5 alternative fuels to help you guys think green. And here's our FTNN Think Green fact of the moment. Carbon monoxide is a major contributor to the air pollution in the U.S. The biggest source of carbon monoxide in the U.S. is motor vehicles. I'm Brett signing off. Back to you, Momo.